Hello everyone, Michael here with my trusty assistant Seren.
Hello.
And we're here to bring you all the news, past, present, and future. Things that have been happening, things that are happening now, and things that are about to happen. So let's get started, shall we?
Yeah.
We'll start off with some of my recent projects that I've been involved with.
We have Johann Kilberg's Impera, and his song on here is called Why Does She Care?
This is a CD that came out, I think, last February.
Yeah.
It's a good one. I'm proud of this one. What do we have next?
We have Excalibur 4, The Dark Age of the Dragon.
Two songs on this one. It's an Alan Simon production. I was fortunate enough to be able to tour with this one. It was excellent. Got a chance to work with some great artists.
And you got to be a king.
I got to be King Arthur. It was wonderful. Two songs on this one, Alone and I Will Be Forever. Nice one. What have we got there?
We have Big Bang, again by Alan Simon.
This is a very cool project, featuring also John Anthony Halliwell, who was on the Excalibur 4 with me, along with Martin Barr and others.
His song on here is called Fools.
The only vocal song on this one, and I believe we have plans to present this in 2019 live in France, so keep an eye out for that one. And last but not least,
we have Clear.
Who did that one?
I think it was a guy called Michael Sadler.
Oh, yeah.
You might have heard of him.
Yeah, I have actually.
He's not that popular.
Oh, he's an up-and-coming star, right?
True.
Yeah. Not quite as recent as the others, but if you haven't had a chance to check it out, please feel free. For those of you asking, the DVD will be coming, I promise you. I'm not going to make any promises when at this point, but suffice to say it will be on the way. Anon. Alrighty then, let's put that aside for the moment, and why don't we talk about my recent and upcoming personal appearances. What have we got first?
We have Rock Meets Classic.
Rock Meets Classic was a great experience. This past April I had the unique experience touring with Manfred Hartland's Rock Meets Classic with Matt Sinner and his band, and some amazingly talented guests. It was absolutely an incredible experience, and I'd love to be a part of it again. Quite a spectacle.
Yeah, one of the perks of doing these really cool appearances is you get to come home with some really cool stuff. For example, an actual Rock Meets Classic cowbell.
That was presented to us in Kempton. It was for the Sold Out Show Award. We all got one of those. So there are perks to touring. Like that one. What did I do after that?
We have Rock of Ages.
That's coming up. Rock of Ages. I have a chance to perform with Oliver Hartman and his tribute to Pink Floyd called Echoes.
And it's a really big deal to be performing with, I heard it's Germany's #1 Pink Floyd tribute band.
It is indeed. I'm performing along with, guest performing along with Midge Ure from Ultravox and Jeff Tate from Queensryche. This should be a great show. I can't wait to do that. I've never sung Pink Floyd before, so I'm really looking forward to this one. It's going to be great. That's on the 27th of this month, just under 2 weeks, so that's coming up very shortly.
Next we have Prague Stock.
Prague Stock. This is going to be fun. This is in October. October 5, 6, and 7. This is in Rahway, New Jersey. And a lot of amazing musicians coming together for 3 days. We all have our own segments. I've been invited to do a show of my own, as well as a lot of collaboration, a lot of one-off performances, people playing with each other. You'll never see this again.
Yeah, this is the only time you'll be able to see this, so make sure you get your tickets.
Absolutely. I mean, you never know what's going to happen. But one of the highlights of my performance, or my time slot, as it were, is I'm going to be performing with Rachel Flowers, and we have something very special planned for you. If you're coming, if you're not, you'll regret it, believe me. But we've got something very special planned, and as I said, along with all these other possibilities, there's so many great musicians going to be there. I mean, we'll just end up jamming and late night stuff that you'll never see or hear again. So, if you want to be part of it,
you got to get your tickets now.
You got to get your tickets now. So let's talk a little bit about Saga, shall we?
Yeah, that sounds great.
All right, I've got some merch over here that we're going to have a little look at.
Okay.
So, in case you haven't, it's been out for a little while, in case you haven't seen this or heard of this, we have Rockstar Coffee with Saga on it.
So this is, okay, let me just show you.
What are you going to say?
So if we open this up, it has a nice little magnetic lid with a picture of Saga with the Rockstar Coffee logo on the back.
Thank you.
We have, this is awesome, Saga Coffee.
And what's so good about it?
Because it's 100% organic.
And great tasting.
You can wake up in the morning and drink Saga Coffee while listening to Saga.
What's better than that?
Nothing.
And it's organic.
We have a limited edition Saga coffee mug, and this has this really cool feature.
I've never seen that before. That's very cool.
Yeah.
Show them how it
If you
works.
press the top, you can just drink from it. You don't have to unscrew it. So it's just a little push top,
Brilliant.
which is really awesome.
That
And
is
it has
awesome.
this silver golden boy. Doesn't make sense, but okay.
Thank you. I'll stick that over there as well.
And we will close this up.
All right, you stick that over there for now.
And you make sure you keep this box because it's a very limited edition.
I came across some old things I just wanted to show. This is one of the original t-shirts. It's not quite golden anymore, but this is one of the very first shirts from the very first album. Would you like to wear that?
Yeah.
There you go.
How does it look, guys? Let me know.
Perfect. And I believe these were cut out from old t-shirts. That's the Worlds Apart one. I think my brother Phil had that.
You should just put this on my t-shirt.
There you go. You can sew it right onto any shirt you want. Same with this logo. That's Security of Illusion.
It's quite cool.
And we have some scarves. We had our
Who
scarf.
doesn't love
tours.
scarves?
This is 1986, the behavior. Do you want to hold that side up? Oh.
Yep.
There you go.
That side.
Yeah.
Is this side. Most importantly, you know you have a good scarf when there's fuzz on the end.
Fringes. All right. We have another one here. This is a nice one. I like this. 1981 European tour. Hold up that side for me.
This has ultimate fuzz, so you know this is very good quality.
Ultimate Fuzz?
Yeah.
Ultimate Fuzz. And a couple more. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, we got a blue and white one. This is from Worlds Apart as well. Hold that up nice and tight that way.
Again with the fuzz. Saga knows how to make scarves.
Again with the fuzz. More fuzz. More Ultimate Fuzz. And last but not least, we have another one from a European tour. Is it on both sides? Yeah, oh, it's the same on both sides, I think. Yeah, I just came across this stuff, but no
unfortunately, no fuzz.
Oh well. In terms of live performances, we've come down to 2 final performances for Saga this year. And one of them coming up very soon is in Edmonton at the Rock Festival in Edmonton, and that is on August the 17th. The band has not played there in 20 years, apparently.
And the second show we have is in Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico on October the 12th, and we're looking forward to that one because it's been quite a while since we've seen our friends down there. And along with Germany, Puerto Rico was one of the very first markets for us, so they've been very, very faithful and very loyal and very supportive of the band. So it's our chance to wind things up with the Puerto Rican fans and anybody else who'd like to join us down there. It's a beautiful island, so you can make a little vacation out of it as well. But that will wrap up things for Saga. Now, all that aside, in terms of Saga news and what's happening, although we have kind of shelved the hard touring after 40 plus years, people have been asking why, and that you can understand after that amount of years and hard touring, it's time to spend time with family. And just to take a little break from it. I'll say a little break. I did say, we've closed the door. I haven't locked it, so there is, we'll see what happens. But we are staying busy. As you've seen, heard, I've been doing my own personal appearances. I know that Ian and Daryl I think they're cooking up something. They're keeping that kind of close to the chest, so keep an eye out for that. I know recently that Steve Negus has been working on an album, and Peter Rochon is actually going to be doing. I think right now he's doing the keyboards on that. So. So the Saga family is staying busy. Mike Thorne, he has been invited to perform with Spock's Beard. As a matter of fact, I think he's doing the European tour with them later this year, as well as Cruise to the Edge in 2019. So he gets to go on the cruise next year. Cruise to the Edge is fun, right?
Yeah, it is really fun.
It is really cool. We enjoyed that. So what did you like best about Cruise to the Edge?
They had great ice cream. But seriously, it's a great experience, and the music is beautiful.
What a great talent on that ship.
Yeah, it's just an incredible experience. You have to make sure you go on at least one.
Absolutely. Yeah. If you get a chance, you got to check it out. So yeah, we're all staying busy, so keep an eye out for what's going on. Lots of Saga activity behind the scenes, musically and otherwise. So, you know, I'll provide links at the bottom here and for everything that we've spoken about today. But there's one more thing we should talk about, and that's your future plans. Yeah. What's happening with you?
So I'm actually finally old enough to be doing my own stuff now. So I'm going to be doing some music videos, not to be confused with music videos. You know what I mean.
Videos that involve
yes.
you playing music?
Yeah. I'm going to be doing some guitar and beatboxing. I'm also into gaming and Fortnite, so watch out for those videos as well. And me and Dad have also been collaborating on a lot of songs, and we've been writing quite a bit recently. So we're going to be writing some songs and coming out with some songs for you guys to listen to. And it's just going to be great.
We might do some, like, review videos or
that sounds
about
good.
Games or even music, you know, stuff
Yeah.
like that. But maybe a live performance here and there. Yeah. So you should watch out for that because we got a rising star right here, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Me too.
All right, well, I think we'll wrap it up for now. Stay tuned. We'll be back before you know it with more news, more happening cool stuff.
Yeah.
And for now, stay well, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.